How is the lighting in here? Because I've got this new ring light and I'm just trying to figure it all out. It looks a bit dark. Hang on, can I lighten this up? Hang on. Ooh, that's really dark. That's blue. I swear that's blue.
The family ski.
That's an advert. Come on, sorry about that. Oh yeah, I think we'll just go with that. Kind of normal. How is it? Is it all right? I hope so. Anyway, before I begin this evening, it's really wobbly. Sorry, everyone. I just kicked it. I know, that was an advert. It sounded like there was a ghost in here. Yeah, before I begin this evening, I just want to thank the moderators for giving up their time being here this evening, because it really, really does mean a lot. I knew that I was going to be doing quiz nights in January. I wasn't sure which day we were going to go on. And this worked out the best night, really. So hopefully this is all right for yourselves. I'm trying to do one a week. In fact, I'm not trying. I am going to do one a week. But it may not always be a Sunday, but it will be once a week. And they will be different themed as well. So obviously tonight is going to be movies. Next week, maybe something like, I haven't decided yet. I'm making it up as I go along. But next week might be music. The following week might be like general knowledge. And then the week after that, the last week, the very, very last one, because there's only going to be 4, is going to be a quiz based on my channel. So there you go. We've got some rules to this quiz, and we do have a prize giveaway. So I wasn't going to do a prize giveaway, but it dawned on me when I was putting the quiz together that last year I gave some certificates away, and I totally forgot about that. But I don't have any certificates. Reason being is my certificates are made up of the one, the only, the fabulous A4 pieces of paper, not card pieces of paper. They're fantastic. My sister makes them for me at her work. She's got this photocopier in her office, and I send her the print. She prints them off, and I give them to people as certificates, only they're not really the material of certificates. But at the end of the day, what are people expecting? Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't give them a card because I don't have any card. And I've just got to make do with the printer that we can use. So I was giving them away. And that felt a little bit cheap, to be honest with you. I felt like all the support you guys have given me all year, I can't give you a bit of paper. It just feels so wrong. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, I can't give away loads of prizes either. But what I can do is give one prize away each week. So that is the plan. I've got a feeling Casper's going to barge in here any minute. He's right in front of the door. No, we're good, we're good. If he does, he does. But I can just imagine him knocking this selfie stand flying. So, yeah, there are some rules, though, to this quiz. So, you bet you're wondering, like, how on earth is somebody going to win? Well, I've got to be really, really careful how I do it. And I'm going to do it the same way I did last year. And that seemed to work okay. So it's going to be a case of fastest finger first. Oh, it's blurry, is it? Anybody else got any issues? Well, yeah, it is a bit blurry on here, actually. That's strange. Could be because I've just cleaned the lens. See, is that better? Could be a signal issue. No, I think it might be a signal issue. What if I moved the camera to there? Is that looking any better? Hang on. How's that looking? Still fuzzy, isn't it? A little bit better. That's a little bit better, isn't it? It's a little bit better. I think that's the best we're going to get. What can you see in the background? Let me just check there's no crap anywhere. A couple of jumpers of Tim's, a few pairs of slippers, so nothing major really. It might be a little bit fuzzy, but I don't do much about it really. Bear with me. I don't think it's the lens. I think it is generally the signal. Doesn't seem to be on my laptop now. Doesn't seem too bad on my laptop. Anyway, fingers crossed. Anyway, you can hear okay. That's the main thing. It's a quiz at the end of the day. So can you hear? So if you can hear, that's the best thing. I mean, back in the olden days, we used to listen to the wireless. We never had a picture. So, you know, all's not lost. Anyway, what was I saying? Can't remember what I was saying now. Oh, yeah. So it's going to work on fastest finger first. Okay, that's how it's going to be. So, oh, it's pixelating again. Just bear with me. I'm hoping that it will just level itself out. So please just bear with us. Yeah, so fastest finger first. And basically, it's going to be for every answer, right? Listen to these rules really carefully because I can't go over them twice, okay? So here we go. Here are the rules. Every time, right, so on the first bit, when I read the questions out, you are not allowed to shout the answer out. When I say shout it out, obviously we can't hear each other. You can't type it out. You got to keep quiet. If you don't keep quiet and you shout it out in typing, unfortunately, if you were likely to win, you'll be disqualified from winning that round. So you've got to keep it buttoned until we go through the answers, okay? So I'll read out the questions, keep them in your heads and just type them out, okay? And then when we've gone through all the questions, we'll go through the answers and it's fastest finger first. So whoever gets it right the most, and it has to be the fastest, does that make sense? So for an example, I'm going to use my moderators as examples. So say we've got Jay and we've got Craig, and they're both wanting to win, but Jay gets the answer right before Craig. That means Jay has won one round. And if the next time Craig gets it before Jay, then he's won one. So it basically, whoever gets it the most is going to become the winner of tonight. Have I explained that? I think I've explained it right, okay? But if you've already shouted the answer out, because I can check where you've been typing and writing, if you've already shouted it out during the questions, you're going to be disqualified and you're not going to be in for a chance of winning that particular round as a point. So basically that's how we're doing it. Now, do not worry if you are not on the best internet or whatever and it's quite slow. Do not worry about that, because if somebody wins this week, they won't be winning next week, because you can only win once in the 4 weeks, just to give other people that chance, okay? And it's not the end of the world, because the prize isn't the most amazing prize in the world. This is mainly about taking part, having a laugh, getting the community together and just being damn right jolly, because January sucks. And there's only one thing we can do in January, and that's to perk ourselves right up, isn't it? So do you want to know what you're going to be playing for this evening? Actually, before I tell you what we're playing for, let's do some shout outs. Let's see who we have got in the chat for the movie quiz this evening. We've got Louisa, Ben McSporran, Lizard Lounge Radio, Vera Poole, Anna Tidmarch, Amanda Beach, Richard B, Lee Davis, Hazel Manship, Maisie B. We've got Sally at Cupcake Toppers UK. We've got MS Security, Jeanette and Freeland, Julie Allen, Jules B, The Master Goose, Sue Wayne. We've got Eugene McGee, Belinda Holmes. We've got Dream Beach Dreamer. I said Jeanette. I'm sure I said Jeanette. Dawn Evans. We've got Jem as well. Christopher Goff. Jenny Parsons. We've got Neil, The Master Goose. And I'm not sure if I've said him already. I'm not sure. I haven't even had a drink yet. Yeah, I do have a glass of wine there. It's light stuff though. One second. Come and say hello. Come and say hello. Hang on. We've got Casper. He's here. Say hello. It's a bit bright, isn't it, Bubs? Say hello. Say Happy New Year. Right, go on then. Off your toddle. Holly's got Milky. Fabulous. There you go. Cameo appearance by Casper there. So I'll try and shout people out as we go along anyway. But anyway, those are the rules. And I've tried to shout out who I can. I don't want to go over the same people because I usually tend to go over the same names over and over and over again. Do you want to know what you're playing for this evening? Do you want to know? Now, I've decided to up my game a little bit because I have given away mugs. Well, a mug. I have given away a flask. And I thought it'd be a bit different tonight. And I'm going to give away, let's have a drum roll. Let's have a drum roll for the giveaway. Drum roll. And while you're doing your drum roll, I'll just have a bit of my Lambrini. Hard stuff here. That's all I've got left in the fridge, to be honest. I can see you all excited. Oh, that tastes like pop, that does. Not pot, pop. In case you misheard me. Okay, here it is. I've got a picture right here. Now, not sure if that's Smidge or Casper, because Smidge is very heavy-footed too. This is what you're playing for this evening. You are playing for Holly. Putting those lights up in there sounds like we've got rats. Just thought I'd let you know. She's putting up twinkly lights around her ceiling and it's scratching the walls as I'm in here and it's really freaking me out because it sounds like rats. Yeah, we're playing for, is this coffee morning one? Yeah, a coffee morning hoodie. This comes in 11 different shades. And don't worry, you don't get the model, Lee. You don't get the model. You get the hoodie. It's the hoodie. And you can pick which shade as well if you do win this evening. But we also do this in a man's version as well. So if you are a man and you're wanting a hoodie, you will have the opportunity to get this in a man's version, which is also very nice indeed as well. And I hear they are really, really good quality. So, because, well, I haven't actually had one myself yet. I haven't tested the samples. So whoever gets this is going to be the first to try it, basically. But yeah, 11 different shades. They come in black, white, purple, blue, loads. All sorts of red, all yellow, all sorts of different shades. So how do we feel about that? Hopefully, you know, I'm up in my game there. Joanne D says, oh my God, you're cool. I don't know if she's talking to me or not. What not? The Master Q says, £38 for a hoodie with an included person isn't too bad. Unfortunately, you do not get the person. But like I said, it's not just a jumper. It does have a hood on the back. So it's great for rainy days. And it's great for if you're like cooling down, if you've been out for a workout. And it's just nice for lounging around in as well. So it's got a little bit of everything. But yeah, no, the model is not included. But, you know, it's a shame, isn't it, really? But yeah, I wonder if she knows that she's in this much demand. I wonder. So anyway, are we ready to start the movie quiz? Do we all understand the rules or do I need to sort of go over them again? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you do understand. If anyone's struggling a little bit, let me know. We Day Out says, hi Gabby, my boyfriend Craig just loves your channel. Oh, thank you. At least someone does, eh? No, I appreciate that. Tell him thank you so much. I've got a good vlog coming up, guys. I haven't vlogged since Vlogmas because I had a little bit of time off. But I have filmed and I'm in the process of finishing off my editing and that's going to be going up. But I don't think I can put that up till after Tim's video, really, because it might give away like too much. So hang on. Belvedere, repeat the rules, please, Gabby. Okay, one more time. Here's the rules. Listen very carefully because my explaining is a little bit naff. I'm no quiz master. And I've said this before. You've seen my Vlogmas, right? I'm no quiz master. So the rule is you cannot shout the answer out when I'm doing the questions. I'm going to go through the questions, right? And you're just going to put them on your own bit of paper at home or whatever and log them the way you want to do it. Probably best to do it with pen and paper or on your computer, however you want to do it. But do not type the answer into the chat at this point. We have to wait till we start to go through the answers. Then when all 10 questions are read out, only then when we will go through the answers. When we go through the answers, it'll be fastest finger first. And whoever the fastest person is, their name will get wrote down by myself in my book. And whoever gets it most will become the winner of the quiz. There's only one prize to give away, but you do not need to worry, because if you do not win this week, you've still got 3 more weeks to be in with a chance, because the person that wins this week cannot win in the next 3 weeks, because we've got to make it fair above the board. Because if they won every week because their Wi-Fi was like totally on fire, not literally on fire, but just like, you know, fast, just ultra fast, then they'd win all the hoodies. I'm not giving away a hoodie every week. It's going to be a different prize every week, because I need to keep you on your toes. I need to keep you in suspense, don't I, Neil? Keep you on a cliffhanger. Right. You'll get it. You got it. You got any snow, Gabby? No. No snow, unfortunately, but we did have a bit of frost this morning. That's it, Belvedere. If the mods could keep an eye on the chat as well, because I'm obviously going to keep a close eye on who the fastest person is. But keep an eye on it too, because 2 sets of eyes better than none. And also, please keep an eye out in case anybody shouts out the answer, because clearly at that point they will be not in with a chance of winning. But I think we're all clear on that. I have kind of gone through the rules twice, so I think we've got to make it fair, you see. Whereas if you're shouting it out and you're shouting the answer out, you're letting people know what the answer is before we've got to that point, and then that totally like, that just means there's no point in the quiz. Do you know? It's just no point in doing it if we're going to do that, you know. So let's do it this way, and let's hope that everyone plays the game. I say, who says I see the answers going up? What? Who? Oh, that's it, Jules B. I see answers going up before I see Gabby ask the question. Well, just ignore what people are putting, because they might be wrong anyway. If they do put something up and it could be completely wrong, and it could just be, you know, you might think, oh, that's right, then you might put it down as your answer, and then it's not, and then you've ruined your chances. So just don't pay any attention to them. Just know in your mind what that could potentially be. Just make sure that it's fastest finger first. Just make sure we're really quick when it comes to doing the answers. Okay, and you can't put the answer until I say go as well when we go through the second bit. Okay, have a drink first, because, you know, you think better when you're drinking. Well, I do. That's really good, that Lambrini. I don't think I've had that since I was about, I don't know, 5. Oh yeah, I need my book. It's got the questions in it. My little green book. I've got my pen, which I stole from the Ritz-Carlton. Oh, didn't think we still had that pen knocking around. Yeah. Okay, right. So this is a movie quiz. Question number 1. Do not shout out the answer. Question number 1 is, which actor played Maverick in the film Top Gun? Do not type in the answer. Keep it up here or on a bit of paper in your own area at home. So I'm just going to repeat it. Which actor played Maverick in the film Top Gun? Oh, man. Do not put the question. Thanks, Belvedere. I think they're just going to be like some people that are just not kind of gonna get it. So maybe we should just run through it in general rather than go through the questions and go through the answers. What do you think? Give me a yes if you think we should just do it that way. Give me a yes. And then what we can do is we can actually knock that one out completely. and then we'll start from the beginning, because I just think don't matter how much you sort of go through the rules, people just ain't going to get it, are they? Right, so that is now void. That question is now void. It's just not going to work, that one. But it's all right, because I do have one that I prepared earlier, so I thought that that little test run might be the case. So it just so happens, oh, sorry. It's not a strip show or anything, it's just really hot in here. If I do it this way instead, right, Belvedere, this is going to, you know, and all the rest of the mods, it's going to make your life a little bit easier, isn't it? So we'll do it this way. We're not going to go through the questions and then go through the answers. We're just going to go through the questions, and then the first person to answer it is going to get it. And we're just going to go through it once, because it's just, yeah, you know what I mean? It's not going to work, is it? Hayley says, oh my goodness, so many comments. How many people have we got? Oh my God, we've got 343 people. Nice. Thanks for getting involved in the quiz this gloomy Sunday, this gloomy Sunday in January, sorry. Jackie says, keep going. Right, so that was a practice. You know, sometimes when you're at a kid's party and you play like musical statues, right? And we have a practice one, so that if anyone doesn't get it right, that's their way of just learning it. And then we say that was a practice. Now we're going to start the real thing, right? So that's what we're going to do this time. So that question number 1 is just a test. That's not really question number 1. But what we're going to do is we're going to start it properly this time. So remember, this time we're going to do question number 1, and you do need to shout out the answer. So rather than sit through all the questions and then go through the answers, we're just going to go straight through it, okay? Okay? Give me a thumbs up if you've got me and you understand. Thumbs up in the chat, come on. Oh, and by the way, if you were to send a super chat for the answer, that won't make a difference. It's fast finger first, no matter what, just so you know. Okay, great. Because there is one that I prepared earlier, just because I had this feeling in my bones. Right. Number 1, fastest finger first. Don't forget, we're playing for a hoodie. This is a hard one, just so you know. They're not all hard. I made every other one hard, and every other one to that not so hard. So that we're a bit mediocre. But this is hard because the test one was easy. Number 1, which film was the first in the US to feature a toilet flushing? Go. Fastest finger first. Oh. Laura Spinks got that one. Laura Finks. Laura, have I said that right? Laura Spinks. Laura, right, I'm writing these down now. Got to write them down. Belvedere, you write them down too. Fastest finger was Laura Spinks. I think I've said your surname right. So we had some interesting answers on that one. We had pass. We had OTM Shank. OTM Shank. Never heard of that one. We had Tom Hanks. No, that's a person. We had Tom Cruise. That's a person. That's from the first one. We had Big, and it wasn't Big. The answer was Psycho, and the person that was fastest finger first was Laura Spinks. So, do we all get what we're doing? God, so funny, so funny. Right, are we ready for the next one? Drum roll. Laura, you're in the lead, by the way. Just wanted to let you know. Oh God, I'm going to have to bring that a bit closer, otherwise I'm going to get a wine stain on Tim's desk. He will not be happy. Okay, number 2. Shutter Island is based on a true story. True or false? Go. Fastest finger first. I'll just read it out in case some of you didn't hear it. But we do have a winner on that round. So number 2, Shutter Island is based on a true story. True or false? The answer is false. So Shutter Island is based on a true story. The answer is false. And the winner of that round was Barney Rogers. Yeah, sometimes the stream does lag a little bit. It depends on people's internet, so it's a bit of a shame. But try and look at it like a little bit of fun for yourselves rather than, oh my God, I'm not going to be fast enough to win the prize, because it's a hoodie at the end of the day, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a coffee morning hoodie, so it's not just any hoodie, but it isn't worth getting upset about, if you know what I mean. So just enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Peter says, my sloth internet is so slow. Peter, mine is slow. Mine's pixelated. I've had to move position. You can't even see my on-air sign anymore, unless I move it. Will that reach over there? Yeah, sort of. Maybe. No. A little bit. Or is it going to go pixelated? Maisie says it's the snow. It is the snow. It's the snow. Right, are you ready for number... What number are we on? We're on 3. Because I've changed all the numbers. Are you ready for number 3? Jules B says, I don't even have Wi-Fi. What, you've got your phone internet? I think I'm using my phones, though, to be honest. Number 3. Here we go. Here we go. Fastest finger first. Even I didn't know the answer to this one. Name the film. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. I don't even know if I said that right. Name the film. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Go. Oh my God. Good morning, Vietnam. Platoon. Pass. Potato. Is that a film? No idea. Bridget Jones? No. Bloody autocorrect. The Lego movie. Okay, so the question was, let's go over it again. Name the film. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. The answer is Apocalypse Now. That is the answer, Apocalypse Now. And the winner of that round again was Barney Rogers. Must have supersonic internet strength. What can I say? Yeah, very, very fast. Right, okay, are we ready for question number... Hang on, what are we on? 1, 2, 3. Question number 4. Are we ready? Give me a thumbs up. Abby says, hi Gabby, how is Tim? Tim is fine, he's fine. He's busy, of course, as we all know. Why he's busy working, I'm doing quizzes. You guys. Right, here we go. In which movie did singer Billy Idol make a cameo? So I'll just go through that again. In which movie did singer Billy Idol make a cameo? Oh, I've got a winner. Interesting. I've got a winner on that one. Again, some great answers here. Polar Express. Who? Billy Idol. He was meant to be in Terminator 2, but isn't. Really? Sarah says they're hard. They get easier. Believe me, they get easier, because if I know the answers to some of these, then anybody can know the answers to some of these. Okay, so I'll just read through the question again, and I'll tell you the answer, and I'll tell you who won that round. And if the mod can second what I'm saying as the winner, just to confirm they're seeing the same things that I am in the chat. And if they're seeing something different, then we can reevaluate the situation. Yeah. So, in which movie did singer Billy Idol make a cameo? The answer was The Wedding Singer. And the winner of that round was Dream Beach Dreamer. Dream Beach Dreamer won that round. So well done to you. Who keeps putting Tom Cruise? Like, no, like that's not even like a question for somebody's name. That's... Well done, Dream Beach Dreamer. You did it. Well done. Belvedere, did you get the same person as I did? Just double checking. Remember, don't worry if your internet is slow, because at the end of the day, it's only about taking part. It's not anything to get too stressed about. So if you're not the fastest finger, it's fine. We're only doing fastest finger, so there's a chance for winning the hoodie. So don't panic. It's all just about a bit of fun. That's all it is, just to liven up January. So don't get too upset or anything like that, everyone. It's all just a bit of fun. So anyway, are we ready for the next one? Yeah, Belvedere, did you get the same as me? Just double checking. I know. All answers, they're putting Tom Cruise. Belvedere, did you get the same person as me? I think you did. I think you did. Okay. Right, okay, let's go on to the next one. Are you ready? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Fabulous. No, that's all right, Sarah. That is not a problem. Okay, number 5. Here we go. Which franchise has the most movies? So question number 5, which franchise has the most movies? Go. That was quick. You guys are really fast on that one. James Bond, Harry Potter, MGM, Disney. Oh wait, no, the Bible? What? Fast and the Furious. It's good attempts here. Good attempt, yeah. Saw? Interesting. I hope you all are looking at the chat. It's quite interesting to see what you guys are saying. We've got Disney. We've got Spider-Man. Halloween. Mickey Mouse. Is there a franchise on Mickey Mouse? I don't think so. Not sure. Okay, do you want the answer? So the question was, which franchise has the most movies? And the answer was Marvel. The full title is Marvel Cinematic Universe, but I'm going to take Marvel. Marvel is fine. And it did much Tom Cruise. And the winner of that round was... What did the mods get? Who did the mods think won that one? Because I know who won it, but just so I've got like a second opinion on this. Yeah, it was Cherry Pie. Cherry Pie won that round. Yeah, Belvedere. Yes, we're singing on the same hymn sheet. Good. So that, you know, because sometimes there's been a few people in the chat that said that was me, it was me, it was me. Obviously a mod is like a second pair of eyes. It was Cherry Pie. Cherry Pie did get it. So fabulous. Hang on. Why have I clicked off the chat? How are you all finding the quiz so far? You enjoying it? And by the way, did I tell you there's only 10 questions? So, yeah, there's 10. So at the moment, we have got Laura Sphinx, I don't even know if I'm saying her surname right or not, on 1 point. We've got Dream Beach Dreamer on 1 point. We've got Cherry Pie on 1 point. And we've got Barney Rogers on 2 points. So it's going well, I think. It's, you know, can anybody overtake Barney at this point? Because Barney is in the lead. Come on, guys, you've got to get fast. You've got to get fast. You've got to get going. Come on. But don't worry if you haven't got fast internet. I'm contradicting myself here. You haven't got to get going. It's just fun. Pick the wrong night to give up booze. Are you doing dry January? I'm not. I'm not doing dry January. Life's too short. Sod that. Cherry Pie says, I'm coming for you, Barney. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you could win yourself a hoodie. Okay, are you ready for the next question? Are you ready for the next one? Okay, we are on number 6. Are you ready? Oh, Emily, you can do it, Emily. You can do it. Judy says, no dry January. No, I agree. No, no, no. Okay, the thumbs are up. The thumbs are up. We're ready. We're ready. Okay, how many people we got watching? 358. Wow. People like quizzes, don't they? Don't worry, it won't be movie next week. It's going to be a different genre every week. You'll like this one. Number 6. This is a nice, easy one, I think. Which actor is known for his roles as Dr. Dolittle and the Nutty Professor? So I'm just going to repeat that. Which actor is known for his roles as Dr. Dolittle and the Nutty Professor? I've got a winner. I've got a winner. You guys are doing really good on this one. Jim Carrey, says Sarah. Tom Hanks. No one said Tom Cruise yet. I'm surprised. Barack Obama. He's not an actor. The Queen of Sheba. Nice try. Walk with me, Tim. Donald Trump. Don't even say his name. You'll get in trouble. Tim Cruise. Amanda's actually no one answer. Hey, that's better than none, isn't it? So, you know, and there's some more to go, so do not worry. Billy Butlin. Brilliant. Brilliant answers there, guys. I'm really proud of you for giving it a go because, you know, it's the taking part that counts, you know, even if you have got it wrong. I'll just read it back out to you all. I do have a winner of that round. So the question was, which actor is known for his roles as Dr. Dolittle and the Nutty Professor? The answer was Eddie Murphy. And the winner was Doe Darling on that round. So congratulations to you, Doe Darling. Well done. Well done indeed. Ooh. Barney is still in the lead with 2 points. Laura's on 1, Dream Beach Dreamer is on 1, Cherry Pie is on 1, and Doe Darling's on 1. Oh my God! It's neck and neck here in the quiz. Wow. Rosie says I got confused and thought Robert Downey Jr., but he's in Dolittle, isn't he? I don't know because I've not actually watched it. I know Eddie Murphy is in it, but I don't know who else is in it. So I didn't make these questions up, by the way. I got them from a well-known source, but they're not from me. Do you really think I could put a quiz together? Okay, are you ready for the next one? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Just a few more questions. How many questions are there? Rachel says there's 10. I was going to do more, but I don't want to stress you all out too much. The Master Goose says, thought I'd got that. Do I like Krispy Kremes? Yeah, I like anything that you can eat, to be honest. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're on 7. Which actress played Sarah Connor in the Terminator movies? So we're looking for the name of the actress. So which actress played Sarah Connor in the Terminator movies? Ooh. Got a winner. I do like looking at your answers. I could sit back, relax, just look at your answers. Emilia Clarke. Better to put something wrong than nothing, Josh says. I agree. I definitely agree with that, 100%. Sally says it's a trick question. There has been 2 Sarah Connors. There has, but obviously this is on the original ones because I think it was only the last one, that little added extra Terminator, where there was a different kind of Sarah Connor. So it's not a trick question. It's the main Sarah Connor. The Tommy T says the Terminator. That's the name of the film. Dwayne, Happy New Year to you too. Okay, let's quickly run through that question again. Which actress played Sarah Connor in the Terminator movies? And the answer was Linda Hamilton. And the person that got that right, that was quite a hard one, to be fair, but the person that got that right was Paul Hayden. Paul Hayden got that right. So we got a different person each time now, apart from Barney. So yeah, I know, right? That was well played. That was a hard one, I thought. So well done. So we've got Laura Spinks on 1 point, Dream Beach Dreamer on 1 point, Cherry Pie on 1 point, Doe Darling on 1 point, Paul Hayden on 1 point, and we've got Barney Rogers on 2. So at the moment, Barney Rogers is in the lead with 2 points. Nobody has taken Barney yet. The Master Goose, a member for 8 months. Thank you so much for your support, Neil. Much appreciated. Typing with sausage fingers is hard. I'm like that. I can't text. Loving this quiz night though. Great fun tonight. Also 8 months. Woot woot. Is that like a tweet too? Is that like an owl thing? I don't know. But thank you so much. It's been a pleasure having you on board the Master Goose, as always. I don't know where those 8 months have gone. That's mad. And I like the way you hit the nail on the head there. I know you said that you've got fat fingers, basically. on these keyboards, but I'm the same. I can't text to save my life. I have to keep writing the same text out over and over because my thumbs are really fat. So it isn't easy, but I like the fact that you are, you know, just getting involved and it's all about having a bit of a laugh. Sarah says, do you have a sister? I do have a sister and I have a brother. It has gone fast. Okay, are we ready for the next one? Jack says, can I have a sympathy point? No, you can't, Jack. What do you think this is? We just love the fact you're here, Jack. That's the main thing. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are playing for a seriously nice hoodie this evening. But it is all about the taken parts, just so you know. Right, number 8. Are we ready? Thumbs up, thumbs up. No way, Sarah. Right, okay, here we go. This is quite easy, I think. What number are we on? Are we on 8? We're on 8. Name the movie. And this is a quote from the movie. So name the movie. We're looking for the name of the movie. Do the truffle shuffle. So we're looking of the name of the movie that quote is from. So name the movie, do the truffle shuffle. Ooh. Let me just double check I got the right person there. You're doing really good at this one, guys. Forrest Gump, Superman. We've got a winner. Oh my God. We might have to keep going with this quiz because if somebody catches up with Barney Rogers, there's going to be a tie. It's exciting. Emily says, autocorrect had me then. No. Joanne J says, not doing well. Joanne, don't worry if you don't do well in movies because we might have a general knowledge one coming up. There's going to be a bit of a mixture, so do not worry about that. Julie says, I watched it and still don't know. Jack says, I'm too young to know that. No, this is like a standard film that everybody should know of. If you've never seen this film, you have to go and watch it. Okay, let's go through the answer. Okay, so question number 8. Name the movie, do the truffle shuffle. The answer was The Goonies. And we have a winner of that round. And the winner was Gavin Schofield. So Gavin Schofield was the winner of that round. So it just goes to show that 8 of you do have quite fast internet, actually, providers. I wonder if you're all with the same one. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Strawberry-ish says, I'm so bad, I had no idea on that one, never seen it. Go and watch it. I insist you go and watch that film because it is a classic. It is brilliant. It's a classic 80s. Yeah, well done, Gavin, on that one. Oh my God, we're nearly close to the end. And it looks like at this point, Barney might be taking the crown. Dwayne says, I don't watch movies. Well, don't worry, because next week it's going to be something different. So do not worry. Sarah says, I'm with 3. Sarah says, I'm with 3. But the burning question is, are any of these winners with 3? Because whoever these winners are with, this is great publicity for their provider. No, this is not sponsored by Sky as well, just so you know. Right. Are we ready for the next one? Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, people. Do one on Harry Styles. How many people do you reckon would get tuned in for that then? Charlene wants a Gabby hoodie. It's a coffee morning hoodie. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We are on number 9. Now this is a true or false one. So, like say, got to be in it to win it. Ready? True or false? Sean Connery turned down a role in The Matrix. Go. Wow. I wonder if people are just guessing or actually know. Well, it doesn't matter if people type before I read it. I'll tell you why. Because they could have got it wrong. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Oh, no. Okay. Let's quickly go through it and see what the answer was. True or false, Sean Connery turned down a role in The Matrix? The answer was true. He did. He did indeed. And we have a winner of that round. And the winner is Lee Davis. Yeah, nice one, Belvedere. We've got the same ones. Fabulous. Thank you. Beverly says a lot of cheating there. At least 10 people answered before the question came out. Don't think it's going to make much of a difference at this point, though, to be honest, Beverly. So I'm not too stressed. Lee, I hope you didn't cheat. Hope you didn't cheat. Oh, no. Oh, no. I shouldn't have told everyone it was a true or false. Or maybe I should ban true or false questions. I don't know. See, it's tough for me. Because I don't know if people have typed it before or not because of the lag. Because there is a slight lag. So it's hard to know, really. But Carol, exactly, you've got your coffee morning mug. That's the main thing. But I'm not giving away a mug, though. I'm giving away a hoodie. Which brings us to the last one. So there is one more question. So at the moment, Laura is on 1 point. We have got Dream Beach Dreamer on 1 point. We've got Cherry Pie on 1 point. We've got Doe Darling on 1 point. Paul Hayden on 1 point. Gavin Schofield on 1 point. And Lee Davis on 1 point. And Barney Rogers is on 2 points. So if any of the people that have been called out get this next one right, that is then gonna break even with Barney Rogers, and it's going to be a tie, which means we're going to have a tiebreaker between the 2 people. But that's if that happens. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen at this point? Miss Doglover, thank you so much. I was before Lee. Was you? Hang on. But if Lee cheated, wouldn't anyone before Lee have cheated? I don't know. You guys are... Don't stress too much though about it though. But like I said, me and the mods have got our eye on it. But one thing I have learned, just to be on the safe side, I might not do a true or false one next week, just in case. But Lee, you might not have cheated. You might have been like, I'm going for it. To be fair, whoever went for it was going to get a true or a false, weren't they? But yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Dwayne Turr, thank you. Thank you, Gabby and Tim and family. Keep up the good work on YouTube. Thank you so much. That's really, really sweet. Thank you for that. And Lewis Fraser, thank you so much for your trumpet playing lemon. Thank you. Exactly, the Master Goose. It's a bit of fun. It is a bit of fun. You haven't got to worry too much. Do you know what I mean? Like, if somebody else wins, don't worry. And there's going to be 3 more chances for this anyway. Oh yeah, maybe Mary. Maybe it was a bit slower. It's hard, isn't it? It's the only way we can really do it. Do you know what I mean? Because it's quite hard. I mean, unless we had a room for people and everyone had a hand on a buzzer, do you know what I mean? And things like that. But it's the best way we can do it like this. But it is just a bit of fun. Which makes me wonder, any of these people actually going to get the next one? It'll be interesting to know. Will we have a tiebreaker or will we not have a tiebreaker? This is going to be the final question, which will be put to the test. Josh says, tell you what, Gabby, we truly appreciate this great way to end the week. Well, thanks, Josh, because the reason I want to do quizzes on January is just like to pick everybody up. Do you know what I mean? Because it's, I don't know about you guys, but I get so down after Christmas because I always end up having a lovely time with the family and stuff like that. And then there's this great big build up and all this hype. And then all of a sudden it's over and you're like, oh, what now? And it feels really, everybody's lights come down, things get a bit bare, don't it? And things just feel a little bit, I mean, there are some good points to January. It's a fresh year, it's a fresh start. But yeah, like you say, everybody's a bit skint, aren't they, in January? And it's just not, people just get a bit low in January. But they shouldn't get low because it's all about fresh starts and things like that. It shouldn't happen. So that's why I brought the quizzes to January, because I thought it could be something for us all to look forward to and a way of us all getting together, because it's a community at the end of the day, and that's what it's all about. It's not about hoodie. That bit's just a little bit of added fun. But don't get me wrong, if you win the hoodie, you better appreciate it. But you know what I'm trying to say here. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do the final question and see where we're at. But before I do the last one, I'm going to have a bit of my drink. Now, this is not a true or false question, but what this is a multiple choice. Okay. Let's see what might happen. It would be interesting to know what everybody's, you know, all the people that have won around so far, what their internet provider is. I am intrigued in what their area is. Okay. Exactly, Louisa. It's a bit of fun. All right, multiple choice. Here we go. Houston, we have a problem. What movie is it from? Is it from A, Apollo 13? Is it B, Close Encounters of the Third Kind? Is it C, 2001, A Space Odyssey? Or is it D, E.T.? Put your answers down now. Oh, hang on. While I was still reading it out, people were putting answers. I've got to make sure I get the right person here. I need the mods on this one. Okay, we've got a winner of that round. I hope that the mods have got the same one as me. Where's my pen? Just writing down who I think or who I believe is the winner. Who did you get? Who did you get, Belvedere? Oh my God, no. You're right. Sorry, I've gone a bit quiet. Sorry, I went a bit quiet because I was just checking. I think we've got a tie. Oh my God, we've got a tie. We've got a tie, people. Oh, this had to happen, didn't it? So I'm just going to quickly read out that multiple choice question again. Houston, we have a problem. It's from which film? Is it A, Apollo 13? Is it B, Close Encounters of the Third Kind? Is it C, 2001, A Space Odyssey? Or is it D, E.T.? And the answer was Apollo 13. And the winner was Gavin Schofield. Which means, is Sexy Pants Tim in the chat? Oh, Sexy Pants, I miss you. I was meant to call you before this, wasn't I? Oh my God, I'll call you as soon as this is over. It's not long now, baby. Just hang in there. So we've got a tie. We've got a tie. So I might have to think of a question off the top of my head, because the backup question I used is because we ended up using the first one as the test. So, oh, Lorna, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It is just a bit of fun, isn't it, at the end of the day? But we do have a tie, which means we've got a tiebreaker question. So we've got a tie between Barney Rogers and Gavin Schofield. Oh, my God. Yeah, Mary, that's why I had to double check that, because people had been putting that down beforehand. So we do have a tie between the two of them, which means for the next question, only Barney and Gavin can answer it. Okay, everybody else's answers are not even going to be taken into consideration. And it's whether is the fastest between Barney and Gavin, and they may win the hoodie. Now, Barney and Gavin, are you ready for this? This is exciting. This is exciting stuff. I don't know what to ask though. Just bear with me. I've got to quickly grab a question. Are you guys ready? Oh my God, I'm nervous for you guys. I'm nervous. Okay. I've got one. I've got one. This is stressful. What if you both don't even know the answer to it? I've got a question here that I don't know the answer to. I'm just going to read this out. So I can't say for sure whether the computer's got it right or not. Actually, let me get to one I know the answer to. That might be safer. Ooh, I can't. They're all too hard. Oh no, I think I know this one. I think I could do this one. I think I know the answer. Yeah, I know the answer to that one. Okay, I've got one. I've got one. It's a good one. Are you ready? Drum roll. Drum roll. Gabby, I love the quiz you did. I really enjoyed very much. Thank you for doing this quiz. It's a change of pace. Yeah, that's a bit of fun, isn't it? I'm nervous for you guys. It's between Barney. Oh my God. Barney and Gavin. What if none of you answer? What if you've just buggered off and left? And we're all sat here forever and we're like, looking at our watches going, it's been an hour and they haven't put anything. They haven't put an answer. Okay, here we go. Wait. Here we go. Who directed Titanic, Avatar, and The Terminator? Go. Gavin, you've won it! Oh, but you were behind him. Oh my God. Gavin, you have won the hoodie this evening. Congratulations. But Barney, oh my God, fair play. You were right behind him with the correct answer. That was hot. Well done. Fabulous. Wow. You guys deserve to be in that tiebreaker at the end because you both got that question right and you were both super, super fast. I was waiting anxiously there and you both got it right. But Gavin, you beat Barney just there at that post line. So congratulations, Gavin, and well done. Good efforts, Barney. Like, well done to you both. Amazing. In fact, well done to all of you for taking part in tonight's quiz. Gavin, if you wouldn't mind, if you could just send me in a PM your address so I could send you the hoodie. I don't know whether you want one for yourself or you want to like gift it to someone you know or whatever, but just let me know which type of hoodie you want and which colour. If you could send me your address so I could get that sent to you, I will do that as soon as possible to you. You can PM me in a private message on Instagram, which is under Gabby Starbuck Vocalist, or you can PM me on Facebook under Gabby Starbuck Vocalist Entertainer, or you can email me at gabbystarbuck@hotmail.com. Gabby is spelled Gaby as well, just so you know. So if you PM me your details, then I will get that sent out to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, everyone. That has been a really good start to January. And like I say, if your internet is not the fastest, or if you didn't know the answers to the questions, or if, you know, you don't watch movies even, don't worry about it, because at the end of the day, it is just a bit of fun. Like I said, it's about bringing the community together and it's about having a bit of a laugh and just cheering people up. And it's a balance, really, at the end of the day. So don't worry about people cheating and stuff like that. We try our best to monitor it, but you can't, I'm not a quiz master. I can't get it 100% right. I just try to do my best just to perk people up. And I just like seeing you guys and having a drink, to be honest with you. So anyway, make sure that you tune in next week for the next quiz. I don't know what genre we're going to do yet. I'm going to have to sit on it and think about it. Coffee Morning will be taking place on Tuesday next week rather than tomorrow. So it'll be on Tuesday and it will be at 10:30. So please get involved in that, and you know, we'll have a good old catch up. I haven't spoke to you guys for what feels like forever, even though it hasn't been forever, but it feels like forever. So come on over to Coffee Morning on Tuesday. Also, Wednesday, my vlog is going to be coming out. I know you've had a long wait since Vlogmas, so I do apologise about that, but I did kind of allow myself a little bit of time off because Vlogmas was really intense and I just thought I'm just gonna enjoy a bit of Christmas. I still had to work, still had to do some singing, did the New Year's Eve gig, and I've still been doing some lives as well. So I just wanted to like enjoy a bit of Christmas, but there is some snippets of our Christmas in this vlog as well. So it's there's some like throwbacks to Christmas in there, so you will get to see a few little bits, although I didn't like focus too much on filming Christmas. There's some bits anyway that you guys can have like a little sneaky sort of preview. I don't know what the word is, but you get to see a little bit inside what happened at Christmas here. And yeah, so look out for that one. I think it's going to be going up on Wednesday evening, because like I said, Tim's has got to go up before mine ideally. But yeah, I'll see you all on Tuesday. And if I don't see you Tuesday, I'll see you for the premiere of the vlog. And if I don't see you for that, then I'll definitely see you for the next quiz night. So take care, everyone. Lots of love. Make sure that you give this a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this quiz. Why did I sound like a fairground master then? I don't know. Anyway, see you later, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.